Well, good afternoon, everyone. I am very happy to be here this afternoon for this really great, fun announcement. First, I want to take a minute to recognize some council members who are with us. We have Council Member at Large Chuck Ellinger, Council Member Liz Sheehan, Council Member Josh McKern, and they're standing right over there with Bob Quick from Commerce Lexington. Good to see all of you. Where did Mr. Monopoly go? He's also here with us today. So we are here today to announce some really great news. Lexington will join the famed history of the popular board game Monopoly. That's right. There will soon be a Lexington edition of Monopoly, featuring the wonderful places we all love and the businesses that make our city thrive. Here in Lexington, we like to be number one. Just ask our University of Kentucky athletic teams. And Lexington will be the first in Kentucky to have an official Monopoly game. This is a great honor. We'll be joining other cities like Napa Valley, Palm Springs, the Hamptons, and Manhattan Beach. The makers of the game are going to have a hard time deciding what to include. There are so many great things about Lexington. Plenty of parks, sports teams, horse farms, distilleries, businesses, restaurants, breweries, more and more. So to tell you a little bit more about this very exciting news and why Lexington is receiving its own Monopoly board is Tim Barney. Welcome to Lexington, Tim.
Thank you, Mayor.
Yeah, thank you.
Thank you. All right, come on over, Mr. Monopoly. Secret's out. Come on over. So, as the mayor said, we are super excited to be here. I think the Lexington, Kentucky edition of Monopoly is going to be one of the best ones yet by far. I'm a Kentucky native myself, so when we were talking about which city we were going to go to next, I was like, well, this is an obvious choice. Lexington's amazing. I grew up in a small town just northeast of here, but Lexington was always the city I dreamt about coming to, and ever since I've been visiting here, you guys haven't let me down. Community has been so welcoming. I mean, literally, you make community. You have the definition of it, right? The people are wonderful. You have a lot of beautiful scenery, tons of attractions, from the breweries and distilleries to the horse racing to the athletics. You have everything we want. And that's why I think this will be one of the best boards that we have to offer. So if you believe that your business or organization deserves to be on this board, or if you know of a business or organization that should be on this board, then we want you to reach out. Give us your recommendations and suggestions. You'll write to lexington@toptrumps.com. Top Trumps and Winning Moves are going to be designing and handling this board. We are a global licensee of Hasbro. We've been doing this for many, many years now. And once again, just reach out to us using that email address, and I'm going to be reading every single one of them. I'm probably going to get 2,000 emails in the first 24 hours alone, so I'm going to do my best, guys. We want to capture the essence, and I can only do that with your help, right? So, Mary Quinn will be speaking next from VisitLEX. Thank you, guys.
Thank you, Tim. Today is an especially fun day to be in Lexington, and we're so delighted that Tim's team at Top Trumps has selected to partner with our city on our very own Lexington edition of Monopoly. I cannot think of a more enjoyable way to celebrate our beautiful city than joining forces with one of the world's most popular and most recognized board games for a special edition. When Tim's company selects the cities that they partner with, they look for a city's iconography and a city's local community. And I have no doubt that Lexington is the perfect choice because we actually check both boxes really well. We have a stunning landscape that you cannot find anywhere else. We are the horse capital of the world. We are a major player in the production of 95% of the world's bourbon, and we are home to the Big Blue Nation. When it comes to community, we are passionate, we are engaged, and we are supportive. There is a local pride that runs so deep, and I believe that that pride will be displayed all over our very own Monopoly board. We are thrilled that you, Tim, and your team have selected Lexington, and we can't wait for the debut of our special edition next summer. Thanks so much. It is my pleasure to introduce Commissioner of Tourism, Mike Mangeot.
Hi, everybody. Thank you for being here. Whenever you follow a prestigious lineup like this, it reminds me of my high school basketball career when I was in the 20-20 club. Went up when up 20. If we were up 20 or down 20, I went in with 20 seconds left. So there's not a lot I can add to the outcome, but I am glad to be here. So thank you. I just want to echo the comments by Mayor Gorton and Mary Quinn about so much iconographic Kentucky imagery and locations that are here in Lexington. When you talk around the country, around the world about coming to Kentucky, this area is the image that most people have. So what a great partnership between VisitLEX, the Lexington community, and the Monopoly brand. What I'm really most looking forward to in the next 24 hours is when those photos of me standing next to Mr. Monopoly go on social media, and the comments I'm going to get just wondering about that. But I am looking forward to that very much. But thank you for allowing us to be here. It's a great addition to the tourism product in Kentucky. Thank you.
Does the media have any questions for Mr. Monopoly or Tim or Mary Quinn or anyone? Mike? Any questions? All right, thank you.
All right, feel free to come up and take pictures with Mr. Monopoly, guys.